on Mount Tamborine this morning, and what a beautiful day it is here on the Gold Coast. I've come to the Knoll section of Mount Tamborine National Park, a place I haven't visited before, so it's always exciting. I'm going to find a new waterfall called Cameron Falls. Let's go. We are in the heart of the rainforest. What's amazing is that you feel like you are so far away, like we've entered this prehistoric wilderness, and yet this is only 40 minutes from the Gold Coast. It's really very quiet here. You can just stop and listen to the sounds of nature. As you can hear, there's a lot of bird life. That's all you hear. Except in the distance, you can just hear the waterfall flowing. Now that is the sound of the Aussie bush. Listen to that. Wow. Those cicadas are going off. This is one of the lookouts on Mount Tamborine. It's quite spectacular. We're looking west, and from this hill people jump off like hang gliders, and guys with parachutes and all sorts of daredevil stuff. Our next stop is the Tamborine Mountain Coffee Plantation. This place has fantastic coffee, which they grow right here. We'll show you around. Take a nice walk around the gardens here at the plantation. So we can just sit out here and enjoy nice coffee on a beautiful day like today. I think this looks like our coffee's arriving now. We have arrived at the Fortitude Brewing Company here on Tamborine Mountain. I've been to this place before and the beer is wonderful, so join me. I'm going to taste a few of the local brews. Okay, this looks good. Let's have a look here. There's our beers we're going to try. Okay, I have 5 beers. I've got Fortitude Lager, Fortitude Summer, Fortitude Pacer, Fortitude Pale, and a Fortitude Stout. Apparently. That's from 1 to 5. So let's see. A modern take on a classic beer style, featuring a base of German, Pilsner and Aussie pale malts, balanced by citrus and floral aromas. A local favourite, delivering the palate bitterness and a dry finish, 4.4%. I'm no beer expert, by the way. But we've had a hot walk today, so I think I've earned it. Try number 2, delicate hop and toasted wheat flavours combined with stone fruit aromas and a light malt body. It's good too. Of course it is. Pacer, a pace yourself kind of beer. This one, it's only 2.8%, so it's really a light beer. It's good too. Oh, number 4, a robust pale ale, powered by American hops. Wow, 5%. This one's got a bit of kick in it. Do I look like a professional beer taster? Okay, number 5. This looks like ginger beer. Traditional dry Irish style. This one, it's a stout. Really? That's a ginger beer. That is not a stout. Stouts are like brown. I think this is wrong. It's definitely not a stout. Anyway, guys, I will say cheers. Another interesting place to visit here in Gallery Walk is the German cuckoo clock nest. Okay, we're heading down Gallery Walk. This is a very, very popular strip, probably the main strip really, in Mount Tamborine. There's lots of cafes, wineries, little craft shops. And on a Sunday, especially a day like today where the weather is so beautiful, there's a lot of people around. Now, it is really a great place to come. Now, unfortunately today, haven't got so much time. Really, half a day here on Mount Tamborine is nowhere near enough to really experience everything up here. You can come up here many times and still never see everything. I mean, today we've gone to a waterfall, one of many, and it was one I hadn't seen before, which was great. And of course we had some great coffee, tasted some local beer. You can hear the bikers are out, of course, today, being a Sunday. But there's so much more here to see and do. If you like chasing waterfalls, there's plenty more of those. Lots of nice bushwalks, lots of wineries, lots of restaurants. There's a botanic gardens up here as well, which is really beautiful. And I have been there and I would highly recommend it. So, quite simply, this is another one of those places that you really should visit if you're coming to the Gold Coast. It's not far, and it's typical of what they call a green behind the gold. So as we walk down Gallery Walk, I think it's time to find somewhere nice to stop and have a bite of lunch, and that shouldn't be too difficult at all. Thanks for coming along. Hope to see you again on the next video.